sport flips, we run it like that. Crack that can, crack that pack. King of pennants on cam with the stats in the back. Soda City Rips got the gold on the list. Pull a logo on card, every chat going sick. Rip stream running, yeah, the room feel lit. Got a shimmer in the sleeve, got a haze from the sip. You hear that chant when the short print hits. Little buzz, big buzz, ain't missing it. Hops and hits, we pull, we rip. Foam on the brim, chrome in the grip. Run and chase and taste as the rookies flip. Hops and hits, live bars full fridge. Hops and hits, we pull, we rip. Labels twist off and the slabs get shipped. Run and chase and taste with that late night drip. Hops and hits, whole chat get lit. Hey.
Welcome in the Hops and Hits episode number 2. I am Keith, Mr. Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants. What a banger of an intro, by the way.
Yeah,
I know, right? What's up, y'all? Shane, Soda City Cards in the house.
Yeah.
Guys, this is our monthly special card ripping, beer tasting video or live video we put out. And we're live, sort of everywhere you can be live, I feel like. Right?
Yeah.
Facebook, several YouTube channels, Facebook, couple Facebooks, Instagram, Twitch, and that might be it. Maybe
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. We don't really get much activity over on Twitch, but might as well just keep rolling it out over there.
Hey, might as well.
We should look into going on the cable access, like the
yeah, public access channel.
Public access.
Yeah.
What's up, Harry? Harry's in the house.
Oh, let me get to the comments. I didn't see the comments yet.
Oh, what's up, Harry? Mary?
Quite. We need somebody else to rhyme with Harry and Mary. Larry.
Yeah. Where's Larry?
Yeah. Oh, my audio is playing on my phone.
Watching the Coca-Cola 600. Okay.
There's Hawkeye Mike. I haven't seen Mike in a little bit. How's it going, Mike?
What's up, Mike? Good to see you.
Yeah. So this is exciting one. So a little Memorial Day holiday rip. Figured it's it's miserable. Maybe the whole East Coast. It seems like, right? It's
it sucks.
Rain like 3-4 days in a row. So yeah, I figured if anybody's just hanging in, not like out at barbecues, might as well do a little beer sipping and beer card ripping.
That's right.
While we're at it.
Yep.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to a baseball game today because it got rained out yesterday, but I decided it was still kind of just too gross out, and girlfriend's not feeling great, so it was good mix. But yeah.
Did they play it?
They did not play yesterday. They did play. There's a doubleheader today. Yeah, so they played the first game already. We only had tickets. So the game yesterday had tickets, like your tickets transferred to the second game of today's doubleheader. So, we did not go.
I'm saying, did they play the second game yet, or they start that yet?
They're playing. Yeah, they're playing it now. So yeah, the weather's just, it's not actually raining, I guess, but it's just kind of crappy out. But
Mary saw the Phillies play the Pirates. We could go Vegas Knights. How about that? They got a late edition of John Tortorella as like an ex-Flyer. He's coached everywhere. He's like a fiery coach. And then they got Carter Hart. I don't know if you, Andy, or either of you guys know the Carter Hart story, but he was like the huge upcoming, like the next Bernie Perrant in Philadelphia. Like he was the next dude. And he might have been. He played well, but then he got tied into a rape allegation in junior hockey in Canada. Went on trial with like several other players on that junior hockey team.
It does ring a bell.
And the Flyers cut him during that process, and he was acquitted. And then now he's like the starting goaltender for a Stanley Cup contender. So that was only like a year ago. It's all a pretty wild year for Carter Hart.
I got a Vegas Golden Knights pennant going up soon. I just took a picture of that this morning. So
that's really that vintage for.
What's that?
It's not a very vintage pennant.
No, it's not. But it was funny because I was going through the pennants and listed them, and they are. I think I started 2001, or maybe even 2000, and I have every World Series pennant from 2001 to like 2018 or something like that.
In the 30,000.
Yeah. It was just a group with they were all in order and all in a row, which is kind of cool. But
I didn't think he went that modern, but I guess he had a little modern sprinkled in.
Yeah.
I actually know who the owner was. The guy reached out to me and told me who he was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he just like a collector?
Just a massive collector. He was another pennant dealer, so this guy knew him for years.
Interesting.
So, Sebastian, no, I would vote for Vegas. I mean, I don't have a tie to either team, but I think the Golden Knights are a pretty cool young expansion team.
Yeah.
All right, so this has been a little while. We're out of. So what do we do?
I know it feels like it's been forever. Actually,
yeah. We did it. We did a show in April, but maybe it was early April.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we go through and show what we're ripping first, right? Isn't that kind of what we do?
It's the rip, then the sip, then the drip later.
Okay.
There you
All
go.
right. Here we go. All right, Andy. Let's start off with the rip, and I will get the wheel of names ready because I'm not prepared for that either.
So I'm going with kind of a new product that just came out probably late last week. So this is Topps. It's called UFC Topps Midnight, and it's a small box, so it's only 7 cards. It's got 3 autos in it, and it's actually this is one of my favorite looking products. So I'm going to be ripping actually 2 of them today. So
That's cool. I've seen Topps Midnight in other sports. I haven't seen the UFC before.
yeah, I love the midnight look. It's kind of like it's just got a cool vibe to it. I think it's some of the cooler looking cards. At least I hope so. The ones I have a couple cards that I bought, but I'm looking forward to ripping the actual stuff too.
You opened them on the channel before, right?
What's that?
Did you
I've done
open them-
UFC
did you open
before.
them
I
on the
haven't.
channel?
No, I've never opened this.
Oh
stuff
no,
before.
midnight. Okay.
Mm-mm.
What's the breakdown on the cards, like packs for that?
So it's 1 pack. That's why I'm opening 2. 7 cards, 3 autos.
Oh wow.
Per pack. They're supposedly good auto. I mean, they're the group. I mean, for what it's worth, I think it's slightly better chance of getting a good person in there. I mean, they're actually not like super sought after. I don't think. I think the UFC cards in general are kind of not the most sought after of the alternative sports cards. I would say like wrestling's probably up there as one of the highest ones because you can still buy the boxes of this online, which is kind of unheard of, or you can buy boxes on Topps still, which is unheard of on any like releases that they have. So anyway,
Nice.
Cheers,
All right,
beer
looking forward to
Jesus.
Beer Jesus, I like that.
Yeah, awesome. Definitely a fitting name for the.
Yeah.
He's over on Twitch. Appreciate you watching on Twitch, Beer Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 2 things as well, but they're very quick rips. So in honor of Memorial Day, I went with a little bit of a Americana. I think it might be Americana. We'll see if it's American or not. But little Pieces of the Past Keepsake Historical Edition 2024. So this is I'm pretty sure it's 1 card per box. I've opened this before. I think it's only 1 card. It could be an auto. It's guaranteed a relic per box.
Sure.
Shane, have you opened these before?
That would really stick if it's 1 card.
Not the
relic.
keepsake.
Yeah, I've opened a couple of them.
I've opened the premium edition before, but it was not keepsake. So
okay, yeah,
and
so
that
we'll
was
see
an
what's in
actual
there.
box of cards. So I think like 10 packs or something.
I know this is the kind that comes in like a box. It's like got the light in it, like a fancy box inside.
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
haven't
just
opened
card
that one.
inside.
Do like a light up box. It's kind of adds a layer.
Yeah.
Of
Absolutely
interest.
a little, and then another one card pack. We got a little Ball Star. This is a Jersey Fusion card, a football.
Okay.
So we'll see what's in that. I get that actually free as a giveaway. It wasn't free. I won it in like one of their in the sportscards.com. So we'll see what's in there. So that's what I'm ripping today.
Nice.
That's cool. Keith, I did rip earlier today a new product from Pieces of the Past myself. It's called Wartime Edition, 2026 Wartime Edition, and it was 1 card per box.
Oh, that's cool.
And I like the person on the card, but it's newspaper or book relic. But Stonewall Jackson was the card I got. So I know that glare kind of sucks. But that's what I pulled out of there. Now for tonight, though, I also am ripping 2 boxes because there's very little in them. But I am ripping the same thing twice, I think is what you're doing as well.
Yeah.
Andy. But I got Michael Jackson Bad World Tour, also Keepsake.
That's awesome.
Edition. Cool. So this is what I'm ripping tonight. I got 2 of them. 2 packs per box, 2 hits per box. There is 1 cut auto somewhere out there.
All right. It's getting it tonight.
The only cut auto in the product is just a 101. So maybe we hit it. Maybe we get lucky.
I have faith in you. I think you're gonna rip it this time.
It'd be dope. But yeah, it's called Bad World Tour Michael Jackson Breaker Edition. So they have they have like a hobby box version, which comes with 10 or 12 packs, but you're not guaranteed anything. These two that I bought are guaranteed 2 hits per box. So
nice. I
wanted to hopefully hit a banger on the show, so I made sure to get the Breaker Edition.
What a mix.
Awesome.
Very nice. Cards like no other.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Any Griffith point, maybe like $5 or $6 or something around there, maybe 5.
Yeah, that's probably
even.
I think a little under that. I think a few bucks. A few bucks is a good number on it. Yeah. We actually popped the heat back on around here. It was like high 40s. But it'll get warm again pretty soon.
Definitely.
My AC's been running for like 2 months now down here.
Oh, yeah. Does beer Jesus turn water into beer? I would assume, right? Like instead of water into wine.
What's Famosa? Is that wine?
I don't know.
I know what a mimosa is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's true.
Me too. There we go. Looks like Mike's off. That's about right, Mike.
Yeah, that's probably a good price average.
My son upgraded his monitor for his birthday, so I got his hand-me-down monitor. So now I got Facebook over here, Instagram over here. Because Shane, did you ever have this happen to you? If I click off, let me get a model pose. And if I click off, I froze. If I go to a different tab on my main monitor, am I frozen right now? I assume.
No.
I'm not frozen.
No.
It's not. It worked. Oh no! It's all that.
You look like an idiot. You're like, let me get my model pose like this, and then you turn back around.
Oh man, it fixed itself. I didn't do anything. That's crazy. All right. Well, anyway,
look at Nomad graces with a
little knowledge. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh wow. All right, Nomad. Yeah, never knew that.
But yeah, I know you were having trouble with that. Now I'm glad it's fixed, or at least temporarily fixed.
Yeah. Well, I was editing a unboxing, and I had to cut out like 6 minutes because I was talking, didn't realize I was frozen. And my assistant over there didn't tell me I was frozen for like 10 minutes of the video.
Well, I didn't think that. Part of the issue is like I don't know all the time if it's just for me that's seeing it or if it's just for you. So half the time I don't hear the videos that you're playing and stuff like that. So I was assuming it was still fine. It was just it was frozen for me.
Okay. No, it was not. All right, it's fine though. I cut that out anyway. All right, so we're on to the drips. What do we got on the drip front? Let's not the same order.
Not the drips. The
sips. No, I'm sips. That's what I meant. Yeah.
The sips.
All right. Well, I'll go since we're going in order here. I went with something called Stargazer from Elder Pine, one of my favorite breweries. Thought it was kind of fitting. It's like Taps Midnight's got the same kind of vibe to it. Kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like
I can see it
merged together. I'm sure Keith has nothing that is even remotely close to one another.
I'm scrambling right now in my mind. Like, what can I come up with? And I'm a good bullshitter, so I'll come up with something quickly.
So I'm freaking Stargazer, which is let's see what is it actually? It is a limited offering of a black IPA. So it'll be interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a black IPA.
Neither have I. Well, maybe I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've had it very much. There you go. Sarah's in the house.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah. Those were nice to you, Sarah. By the way, are you two guys fans of The Big Lebowski?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, not like a diehard fan. I've probably seen it once or twice. I don't think I watch it every time.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. Sarah's not a fan. I mean, we let her into the chat, but it was questionable whether we would.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that about Sarah.
It's not. It's you have to be in a certain mindset maybe for it. I don't know. It's.
I haven't seen it in a long time. Maybe it doesn't hold up because the movie that Shane recommended to me did not hold up. Boondock Saints.
He's hating on that.
Puy Rise. We're about to get into. We're just talked about what we're ripping. Now we're talking about what we're sipping. And what I got, and Shane, it's the last day of spring.
Okay.
So I figured out. So I'm going to drink
Let's
a
see
little
what beer thing you can come up with.
I'm going to drink a little. I'm going to do a little spring release. It's a spring release from Dogfish Head Brewery, excellent brewery.
Sure.
Yep.
And it's a little Czech espresso. It's a coffee-based dark lager.
Okay.
And a lot of the great Americans express themselves, and it's I got nothing. I got nothing for
they express themselves. It's horrible.
Nothing for I'm looking forward to it because I'm a little tired. I was up at 4 a.m. to pick at a flea market, so I need a little espresso in me. So that's what I got.
Very nice.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, my girlfriend had an espresso martini last night, and that's a little dangerous drink. Like it's kind of like a Red Bull and vodka type of thing, because the alcohol should be bringing you down, right? Like slowing you down, and then the espresso brings you back up. Then
Benadryl will be bringing me back down, as Sarah said. Yeah, my standard shot of cherry Benadryl.
Oh, jeez.
Might get wild and go with bubblegum Benadryl tonight.
What?
It's a holiday. It's a holiday.
Bubblegum Benadryl. I didn't know that.
Yeah, great. It's great.
All right, Shane, what are we drinking over there? I'm sure you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You can only imagine there's no Michael Jackson beers out there. So.
Yeah, okay. I can see, yeah.
So, he did Pepsi commercials. I don't remember any Bud Light or anything. But long before there was ever this beer culture that there is today, there was one gentleman, and Andy may know who I'm talking about. There was one gentleman traveling the world, tasting beers, reviewing beers, teaching people about different beers. He's from Europe, and this gentleman's name is Michael Jackson.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that.
And he's like big time beer review guy. He died back in 2007. But what I have here is Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale, which I'm sure you probably are familiar with.
Yeah.
But on the back of the bottle is a quote. Samuel Smith has the richest, maltiest, and nuttiest of the brown ales. Michael Jackson.
Wow.
So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because of the camera or whatever, but I promise it's on there. So that's what I got. This thing is freaking huge.
That is a deep cut, by the way. It's like the B-side album. You just nailed it.
Yeah.
How you got to that? Did you just have to Google like Michael Jackson on beer or something?
Yeah. Yes. But okay. I did also go out and find a beer that's probably going to piss some people off. So including my wife, if she's watching.
Where this is going.
I went out and found Sidestepper, because we all know he sidestepped all those charges back in the day.
I like that. Look at that.
So
what are those? Owls? What's on there?
I don't know. Crabs, I think.
It looks like that makes sense.
Crabs would make sense.
I think they're crabs.
And he does crabs well.
This is a double India Pale Ale hopped with Citra, Amarillo, and Simcoe, whatever all that means.
That sounds delightful.
Hop varieties. Yeah, the I thought you were gonna go. Wasn't he known for like giving? Didn't he have like a wine? Didn't he give him wine or something? Like some of the I forget. I thought there was like.
I don't know.
Hold on. You continue talking. I'll try to find out the Michael Jackson drink concoction that he used to give people.
Do we really have to go into how he took advantage of children, Andy? I mean, we don't have to go deep diving into that. We can roll past it, I think.
That's true.
So what I did think was cool about this particular Samuel Smith, it says that it's brewed at Samuel Smith's small traditional British brewery with well water. The original well, they're still using it from 1758. They're still using almost 300 years. They've been using the same well. I thought that was kind of cool.
Andy's, I could hear, Shane's talking beer. I can tell Andy piping away furiously to try to research this.
Yeah.
It's called Jesus juice. That's it. There it is.
Got it.
Jesus juice. Got it.
All right.
Jesus juice.
So I gotta get a quieter keyboard too, by the way. I have like one of those mechanical ones, which is nice when nobody else is listening, but
Sidestepper's an 8.3. That's going to be kind of stout.
Mine's pretty weak. Only 5%.
I forgot my pint glass, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
Gotta have that. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Leave it.
Yeah, exactly. Any details?
I had to know. It was just something that would eat away at me if I didn't figure it out. Now that's somebody that really takes this serious, takes his job seriously here. He not only does he have a Michael Jackson quote, but he has a secondary beer too. That's impressive.
But that wasn't the same Michael Jackson, right? That's what he said.
No, but the fact that it says Michael Jackson, like come on, that's.
I mean, it might work out. Maybe I'll pull somebody who's Czech in my package. Right?
Nice try. Or maybe
I'm a little Czech.
Or or maybe like the inventor of coffee or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just praising your devotion to the beer game, Shane. How you
I try really hard. I do.
I feel like you like the brown nut ale.
What?
Did you like a brown ale? I spaced that purposely, but like I think your Newcastle brown ale, you always drank.
I definitely like that. Yeah, Newcastle's good.
Yeah.
I kind of steered away from that stuff. Like, I mean, not steered away. It's just not my favorite anymore. But for a long time, it was definitely big on my list.
It sounded all right. I've had Newcastle before, many years ago, back before all the little like microbreweries started popping up. But yeah, I've had Newcastle many years ago, and I don't think I've ever had another one from a different brewery. Too. So I was like, you know what? It kind of fits the cards here, but it was a stretch, but it worked out.
That's a good beer too. Definitely Samuel Smith is well known for being quite good. So
yeah, it had high praises from Michael Jackson. So
yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna spin the wheel. We do the drip.
Yeah.
Do the drip midway.
Midway.
Let's split the drip up. All right, let's. Can we get the wheel here?
Yeah, we gotta.
All right,
it's rare that I have my drip actually match my beer too, but
wow, that is rare.
No.
All right, so we got me, we got Shane, we got Andy, and we got one Abysmal Rip Snowman on the board. So let's see.
So if I hit the Abysmal Rips, does that mean I'm guaranteed to rip horribly? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
So here we go. It's a spinning.
Absolutely. So.
All right,
Keith. All right,
we're going with Blue Steel Keith.
They're all blue. They're all blue steel on that board.
Yeah.
What was his other ones? They all look the same. It was Blue Steel. Was it Magnum or something? What the heck?
I can't remember. I haven't seen. That's another movie I need to probably rewatch because that's a great movie. From
what the heck were they? I'm going Googling.
Yeah, Blue Steel. It was.
I don't remember. Well, the other guy had something too, right?
I don't know. I mean, what's his face? Luke Wilson?
Yeah, I thought he had
Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson? Which Wilson was it?
We need some some polls tonight. Okay. We have to.
Oh, yeah. Get a poll up there.
All right. What should I? Let's see. Where is that? Is it in the widgets?
Yeah, it's a widget.
All right. Just for you, Sarah. Let me think of a question.
Where to put my boxes? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, it was Magnum, Le Tigre, and Blue Steel.
Okay. Yeah, I can pull the Blue Steel off.
Well, they were all three the same look, so.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right, so I'm going to go with the Sport Fusion first here. So, Andy, what do you got a poll up there already?
I'm going. Go ahead.
I can hear you.
Hold on. We didn't pour.
Oh, come on, Andy. Keep us on task here.
wasn't my fault. I was getting a poll ready. All right.
I just sat here for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Why do I not have a beer in my hand?
Good
yeah,
point,
that's true.
good point.
Amateurs here. All right. Good call, Shane. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Oh, boy.
I'm not sure mine made much noise being the bottle, but.
Oh.
I got a nice
pretty dark
big
one.
all head there. Yeah, this one's dark too.
Mine's not as dark.
Oh, look at that pour. Come on.
As normal.
Pour.
Mine's
pretty
not a
good.
good pour.
What is wrong with you?
Well, the mic was in the way.
You pour like a 4-year-old.
Thank you. I
right.
still a little more in my can here.
Oh, shocking! Because there's.
Oh, I got half a bottle left.
Oh, I got it in my pants.
Now you're officially a 4-year-old.
All right.
All right.
Cheers,
fellas. Cheers.
Happy Memorial Day. Okay. All right. I don't hate this.
I don't hate this.
Yeah,
Yours is very, very dark though. Guess that's why it's called black, huh?
Yeah. This is pretty. Like you can see some.
Ours are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yours is a little bit darker, I think.
Mine's pretty light, but I mean it's just a brown ale.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
usually I have some kind of a stout or something.
All right.
Let's get me back up there. Let's see.
All right. Sorry about that. I just remembered we didn't pour.
Yeah, that was a good call. Good call.
We're slacking.
Did that go up?
Excuse me.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Who cares the least about having their beer match their rip? I think we all know the answer to that one.
All right, here we go. I'm going to do the card fusion first. This is the company that did the 86 Fleer Jersey fusion cards.
Yep.
And I pulled it. I got a free one of these before, and it sold pretty well for me. I think I hit a McGuire before.
Okay.
So
that sounds familiar.
So we got a football card there. It looks like an optic, maybe.
Yeah, it's got a little gold to it too.
It's a Don Russ, at least. It's a Charger.
Amari, maybe? That'd be good.
It looks more like a throwback Charger to me.
Like Natron bomb. I don't think that's
no, it's a defensive player.
Khalil Mack?
Mack. It's hard to see that with the glare. Numbered 18 out of 22. Got like a game used football.
Interesting.
In the center there.
That's kind of cool.
Pebbly leather. Yeah.
It is kind of cool looking. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's interesting that because I think that numbered.
That's their numbering. It's not the card's numbering, right?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that must have been on, like that blue square on the side must be on the original Don Russ card.
Huh. Okay.
Or do they make these directly for Sports Cards Fusion? Maybe they have like a deal with them because were any of these cards ever issued in gold?
I don't know. I actually don't know how that works. That's interesting.
I must wonder if they had a deal and they had some custom cards made for them directly from Don Russ. That might make more sense. Yeah. Anyway, I like it. It's cool. All right. Oh my God, where are all these ones?
All right. So keepsake. We have one relic card.
Yeah, one relic. I mean, it could be on.
Maybe this is a different card pack that I'm thinking about, but I thought I saw one that, depending on the color of the light, is how good the rip is. That may be a Topps thing, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's news to me because I've pulled some. I pulled a very cool, not out of historical. But I pulled like a Hulk Hogan, Chuck Norris like dual relic out of one of these.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that was in the sports one. I still have some of those somewhere, I think.
Yeah, I've gotten back into I think Keith knows, and maybe you know a little bit, Shane, too. I've gotten back into the wrestling stuff, so I'm collecting some of the guys that I remember growing up with.
right, I'll make sure I can show this well with the.
Unfortunately, a lot of the old wrestlers, like you don't get a lot of vintage wrestlers signing new cards anymore because they didn't live very long.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this is going to be in here. All right, so it's a pack. Okay.
Oh, you need there needs to be a little music behind it or something, you know.
No, you did it pretty well.
That's the first one I've seen like that where there's a pack inside that box.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be the case. So
it's usually a one touch.
Is it a one touch in that, or is it just a card?
It feels like it's a card.
Wow, interesting. Okay.
Oh, these packs open nice though, which is not always the case with Pieces of the Past.
So is this more than one card per pack, or is it just one card?
No, one card.
Oh, okay.
One card.
Right.
Let me shut that because that glare is going to be.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Come on, 101 Washington.
Pretty big though.
What is that?
Oh, is that an auto though? Something?
No.
James Monroe.
James Madison. But it is handwriting.
Yeah.
I think
that's got to be numbered.
That's kind of a jerk move.
That's a 101. That said 101 on the front, top right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wow. All right.
I like it. All right.
Just barely caught.
That's definitely not an auto, right? Cut auto on the bottom.
No, I think that's printed, but I think it's a 1 of 1. Just with the they probably have like a cracked ice variety of what they they have. Yeah,
nice
in there.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. I hit 1 of 1 out of something before. It shows the actual document that it came out of too,
cool.
which is not typically the case with like a handwritten relic for Pieces of the Past. They don't really show you exactly where it's from, but this one does. So we can read. I'll try to read what that says, but pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's nice to hit a 1 of 1.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. I think he has some Czech heritage to tie in with the Czech espresso beer. So let's check that poll back. Put that pill back up there. Poll.
Let's see. Let's take a quick look and see if James Madison's.
Madison is clearly a Czech name.
Totally.
Sorry, he was an early immigrant of England, so not even close.
I mean, but he emigrated from Czech to England, I think, in the second century.
I don't think so.
His family probably did.
Yeah, I think so. All right. I'm happy with that. So, I guess what we're gonna do here? Do you want it? Maybe we'll have the next person split the rip. So we split it in halves, right? So,
okay.
I like.
Right.
Yes, as we're all opening 2 boxes, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me get the wheel back to the stage here. I'm going to leave my names up there, but I'll pull them off if I need to. So here we go. The Abysmal Rip Snowman, which is King of Pennants.
Hate you so much. All right. Got to give my my special box a.
By the way, shout out to the person over on Facebook who must watch Past Olympics podcast, Andy. That it was an older video that got re-put back on Facebook through an app I use, and the card had some gum stains, and the guy said that gum has more stains than, or that card is as much stained up as Andy's underwear is. How did he knew you by name? We didn't use your name in the video. Shout out to that dude. Must be a big fan.
He had some other choice words for you though later on, didn't he?
I mean, not about me per se, but he had a lot of like penile comments about athletes. I'll say that.
There you go. So that's he'll take his word for it.
I know the prowess of Tony Pena and Pete Peters pretty well now.
I don't know.
That's the athletes he was talking about.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So the way this works, I believe, is there's one maybe base card in the front, then there's 3 autos, and then there's a few more like non-auto cards in the back. So I will go in that order, hopefully.
Hey, Sarah, I know you're a horizontal girl. Is is it not coming in on a vertical at all? Because I don't see it coming up as a vertical anymore. I thought I did that.
Don't know. Looks like it is.
That's
mine.
Oh, it looks like it does.
Yeah. It should. All right. So the big chase in here, I think there are fight gloves that are like pieces of fight gloves that are in here. There's also, I think there's a patch auto in every one. But and then there's some other, kind of big cards as well. But all right. First up, we got Seok Hyun Ko, rookie. So that's going to be our base card. As you can see, very cool looking card though. I do like the looks of these, really do.
Yeah, it looks
so
good.
We'll pull from the back here. We have
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor out of, what does that say? Out of 125, I think. 76 out of 125. Very cool. Like that. This is a midnight, just a normal midnight one, I guess, but numbered. All right.
Yeah, just a parallel, I think.
Yeah. Next up in the back, we got Yuri Porzinga, I think, or Porchak. No, this is the wrong guy that I'm thinking of. Different guy. This is out of 75. Yuri Prochazka, maybe. Prochazka. Prochazka. I should know him. He's pretty well known. Pork chata.
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Yeah, it doesn't show on our end, but I figured it would be because I set it up that way.
All right. So let's go. First auto. We have, this looks kind of fancy.
Ooh.
Pretty sparkly.
Big relic.
This is a big relic. This is kind of what the thing is like.
An auto.
Okay. This is Taliesin Teixeira out of 99. So he is, this is a rookie too. So he's, I believe he is a heavyweight. He's a big feller. I don't know where he falls in the sort of line of like top 10 or whatever, but I think he's pretty good. I've seen him fight before. He's pretty good fighter. So I'll take it.
He doesn't have the best autograph.
He doesn't really have a small autograph.
Small, I didn't even write his last name.
Fill it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, come on, Taliesin.
Yeah, seriously.
Would you have known how to say his last name if it wasn't for Mark Teixeira?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that name would be tough.
I've heard his name said before. It
Okay,
might be.
good job.
Oh wait, yeah, this is not an auto, so I'm going to pull this one too. This is a midnight of Jack Della Maddalena. I don't know what that is. That
Insomnia.
Insomnia.
Some Benadryl. Need some Benadryl, Jack.
I actually don't know the kind of like the chases in terms of the inserts, but
that guy has an awesome name though.
Jack Della Maddalena.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, auto we have to 75. Carlos Pratas, who I think is also pretty good. I think he's an up and comer. So I don't think he's quite a superstar just yet, but don't know him super well.
It's numbered at a 75, it looks like.
Yep, top there, 75. All right, last auto we have is Macy Barber. Okay, see, she's also a kind of a new female, like upcoming crop. So she's
got the strongest auto of the batch. Look at that. That's fancy.
Yeah.
The ladies always have the fancier autographs.
The last two, I think, are on card, right? Yeah. The first one, this one is not on card, so this is a sticker. I think Macy Barber is definitely one of the top women coming up. So there we go. That's the first box.
Nice hit. I like it.
They look good. I like those. I didn't know a single one.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't watched.
You know Conor.
I haven't watched.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know him just from
not
like
the autos. You mean the
stuff.
autos? Yeah.
Yeah. But I haven't watched UFC in probably 15 years, if I'm being honest.
I
watched
much more into
a
it now.
bit, but not.
Just because I mean, they switched over to a free. It's like a free service on Paramount, so you pay like $15 a month, and we use Paramount for other stuff anyway. and you get all the fights, even the former pay-per-view ones. So,
you know, when I fell asleep, Andy, I was up at like 3 a.m. I think it was last Sunday night. I could be wrong on that. I was up so early to go to the flea market, and I saw that Ronda Rousey fought like late night, right? Was it last Sunday night?
mm-hmm.
How'd that fight go?
It was over in 17 seconds.
Who won?
Ronda Rousey. She walked over, pushed a lady on the ground, and like grabbed her arm. It was horrible. It's one of the worst.
Like an arm bar kind of thing, like a submission.
Yeah, Carano is.
That's what we're just talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Gina Carano, right?
It was probably She was like one of the founders of a women's martial arts, more boxing, I think, honestly, more than anything though. But like literally, she walked over, threw her to the ground, and like took her arm. So it was kind of pretty bad. Like it wasn't a great look.
A lot of those hyped up fights seem to go that way when they're like coming out of retirement, because they were both like out of retirement, right?
Yeah.
Gina Carano was doing Star Wars stuff, so
yeah.
Wow!
Man, Rio de Janeiro. Here we go, Mark.
He's all over the place.
What's up, Mark? Good to see you.
There we go.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And the fight before that was, who was it? Nate Diaz, who's like a long time great fighter for the UFC, but he's like stopped doing any of that stuff for years now, and basically just, I think is now streaming, like basically not doing training or anything like that. He could care less. It was a really pathetic fight too. The fights that were like non-big names were actually pretty good for the most part, like because those guys were like actively trying to be good fighters and not just like yanked off the street for a paycheck. So yeah, it's kind of sad.
Well, that's going to help the sport a lot, though. The fact that these fights are free, you don't have to. There's not really pay-per-views. That fight you're talking about was through Netflix, I think.
Netflix, but it was and it's done by Jake Paul or somebody like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not sure how it did. I thought I read that they did not do that well. I mean, like
it wasn't really advertised that well at all. I mean, so
agreed.
All right, but let's get into the beer. So Andy, you started it, so keep rolling that way.
Okay. I got to pull up my beer now, so maybe somebody. Well, no, it's fine. I'll do it.
I can go. I can go first if you want. Mine was Dogfish Head, Czech Espresso. What do we rate out of 1 to 5? I forget what we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we do, right. Let me
I swear, it seems like it's been forever since we've done this, right?
We did it like April 7th, so it's been over like a month and a half.
Yeah, it's been
Czech Espresso. Having trouble finding.
Dogfish Head, CZECH.
Got it. Okay.
It's pretty good, smooth. Doesn't have like a whole lot of aftertaste, which I think when you drink a nice cup of coffee, right? You want that like a little coffee flavor afterwards. If you get like a real fresh brew, you almost that just hangs with you a little bit. I'm not getting any of that coffee aftertaste. It's almost like a little caramel kind of tone to it. Not an intense flavor, but it is smooth. I'm gonna go 3.8.
Okay.
Which is pretty low for me.
Yeah. 3,000 people have reviewed this, and amazingly enough, it is a 3.80.
Yeah, I'm the man of the people.
Yeah, I think
nailed it.
The dark beers with coffee don't always come through because it's just like the same flavor sort of, but like the ones where if you ever see a light beer or like a blonde or something that has like coffee in it, you really can taste the coffee in that, which is kind of what I have to
try one of them.
If you ever see those out there, that's what you can really nail the coffee on. But good. I guess you were right with it. So
yeah.
All right, Samuel Smith, right? Is that the what you have?
Yeah, it's Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale, and I really like it. It's pretty doggone good. I like stouts. I'm finding out more than anything else, but even though you can see through it, it's not completely dark. That's still it has a little bit of a kick like a stout, kind of a thickness to it, but not as thick as a stout, but the flavor. I mean, everything they said on the back of this thing, malty, nutty, like it's definitely there, and I think it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
I think I'm a 3.8 as well.
Okay. All right, so 95,600 people ranked this one, and it was 3.6. So that's a little under what you're saying, but pretty good. I think so. This is probably one of the oldest beers we've had on here in terms of this actually predates the US. So this is 1758. So it was when they kind of started this. I guess they said the original well at the old brewery sunk in 1758. So, and they still use it. So it's pretty.
Still use it. Yeah, it's what it says on the back of the bottle.
What does that mean? What does that mean if a well sunk?
They sunk the well. I think they drilled down for the well.
Yeah. I never even heard that phrase. They sunk.
I haven't either, but that's what I'm assuming what it is because they said it's still in use. So I'm assuming it's not like it just fell into an abyss or something. But
okay.
So
yeah, that's a classic.
I want to try. I haven't tasted this yet. This is the side stepper.
Let me pull that one up too for you.
Charlestown. Two different words. Charlestown Fermentory.
Got it.
Now this one again, double IPA, hopped with Citra, Amarillo, and Simcoe.
Yeah, you bumped up considerably in the ABV. You went from 5 to 8.3. So
yeah, and that is very smooth for a 8.3. This is it almost tastes like a light beer, which is kind of great. Does not taste like an IPA to me at all.
It doesn't taste like an 8.3.
That is crazy. Maybe it's because this is still like interfering or something, but that's crazy. I expected a lot stouter of a beer as far as the flavor goes. It's very good, but yeah.
So I will say, going from a hot tub to a cold pool, it's like it feels colder after the hot tub, or vice versa, right?
There you go.
Yeah,
nice little.
It's good. I like it. I don't like it as much as the Nut Brown Ale, honestly, but it's still good. I'd give this a 3.5.
Okay, so this was reviewed by 1.7 thousand people. This actually gets a big review. This is a 4.09. So this is a beer that people like.
I'm gonna have to try it again, like
solo,
without something else, because maybe that's throwing it off. Because I'm telling you, it does not taste like an IPA to me, and this is a double IPA. So
you need a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
a little ginger. Is ginger a palate cleanser?
I don't know. I feel like that wrecks your palate.
Something.
I do have some
sorbet
here.
I think the problem sometimes with those really high ABV IPAs are they're either like really sweet and they just kind of don't have a taste that I love, or they're like super, super hoppy, which most people don't like. I do. So I typically stay to that like under probably 7%, like 6 to 7% for IPA is my sweet spot. But some people swear by them. I've had IPAs that are like 12, 13%, and it's like, I don't know. You just lose like most of the flavor. I feel like it's just like a flavor overload type of thing. Like nothing tastes like it should in my mind. All right, I'm gonna pull up Stargazer. Let's see, Stargazer.
Who makes yours again?
It is Elder Pine, which is a local brewery, relatively local. 6%. Okay. So this is they call it a black Cascadian dark ale, whatever that means. But on the can, they call it a black IPA. So 1,000 reviews.
Cascadian.
Whatever that means. Maybe it's the
sounds fancy.
Yeah. I like this one a lot, actually. I think I like it more than I thought I would. So I'm going to give it a 3.9, I think is where I would be at. And it 1,000 reviews, 3.86. So that's kind of in my range. Not quite on the money as Keith is, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. I would definitely order that again.
Nice.
Good stuff. And it doesn't taste, this one again, doesn't taste like an IPA, I would say. I wouldn't, if you don't like IPAs, I don't think you'd be like, this is horrible. So.
And by the way, Randy, we're over at on Rips and Brews. We're at 666 subs, which is the devil's number.
I just signed the piece up. Are we back up there?
We're back up to it. We lost one. Now we're back to 666. So help us out. Get us above that number.
Sign of the beast going working with us right now. I saw that.
Get us to 667 or 1,000 even.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Baby steps here, buddy. 667 or 1,000, whatever comes first.
Yeah. By the way, we do have an unboxing video coming out tomorrow. I dropped that tomorrow, Randy. So
okay.
Anyone wants to see that?
Yeah, and we just put out a video on Friday, I think, or Saturday of a rip that we did. So of the Bowman rip. So if you're interested in baseball cards, especially new ones, we did one of those there. All right, back to it.
All right, let's do the drip real fast. Right?
Drip.
Halfway through.
True.
I can never find the freaking drip video, so we don't have to even play it. But it's impossible to find anything on our.
Wow, that's all
I got it.
What are you wearing?
House time Prince. Drip. Drip.
All right. Also, rocking the elder pine with a little bit of my golden retriever fur on it. On the back, it's kind of cool. A little hard to see I don't even know what that is, honestly.
Oh, that's cool. That looks like, all right. So I noticed the cards you ripped on the back of one of them. It looked like it had eyeballs that reminded me of the band Tool. Because they're always talking about prying open my third eye, that whole spiel. But that shirt reminded me similar vibes with the eyeballs in that tree-looking thing. But it also reminded me of one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time, Pan's Labyrinth. It reminded me of the creature. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he has
hitting on all cylinders.
Eyes in his hands, and that tree guy looked like he did too.
Very cool. By the way, Sarah is at Project 178, so it means she needs 178 subs to get to 1,000 subs. So if you aren't subbed to Sarah Sells Smalls, head over there.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah. So my drip, I was going to rock. I talked about pulling off the patriotic suspenders. They're cover overalls with their shorts. Yeah. But I did wear them earlier today, and Mrs. Flips, strong veto for Mrs. Flips on the nipples were covered by the coverall portion, but there's a lot of hair sprigging around there. It was. I mean, you wouldn't have seen anything except for chest hair. It looked like it was basically naked on camera because a lot of it was below camera line. So I didn't go with that, but I went nothing more Americana than the bald eagle. Right? You can't really see him.
Can we say MVP of this stream is Mrs. Flips?
Bald eagle and all his glory there.
Yes, we can.
But I did go with the patriotic 1996 Olympic Games starter hat. Beautiful. Waving flag.
I forgot I did have my little.
Yeah, he's got a were dog over there. I got the America. By the way, I've listened to a pretty good audiobook about the Richard Jewell bomb. Case. That the movie that they really it was a good book, but the movie made him look like such a bumbling idiot.
Yeah,
and he was a pretty good cop, and he's
also a good guy too. I mean,
he was.
He got hosed by this really badly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Over to you, Shane.
I got all my Care Bears. Kind of throw to the Acid Bears from Grateful Dead, but in everybody from a distance, they always think it's a Grateful Dead shirt, but it's actually
I see the Care Bears. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so
very nice.
Ron, I was just saying, I did try it on earlier today. Mrs. Flips vetoed it. I mean, I don't listen to her at all, but I would have kept going with it, but it wasn't a good look, I will say. But if anybody, July 4th, I'm going to be wearing it out in the pool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'll have. We have a. I don't see. I'm not sure. I think we'll try to come down for the or come down for the 4th. Come up for the 4th.
Yeah.
So I have my specialty once a year. Hey, Rod, do you know any of these guys? Here, Rod knows UFC pretty well, right? I'll show Rod what we've told so far. If you're watching still, Rod, Carlos Pratis. I feel like I don't know him super well. This is what I pulled so far, though. Macy Barber. And then the rookie, Taliesin Teixeira, probably one of the better rookies you can pull, I think, on this. There's a guy named Quinion, I think. He's an Australian fighter his stuff is really good. And he's a good fighter. So, all right, let's go. Round 2, Tops Midnight, UFC. Hopefully we get like a John Jones. He signs in this. George St. Pierre, I believe, signs in this. I need to add some to my my fighting wall back there. Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite fighter? I know you weren't a big UFC fan, Shane, or at least way back when. Back then, it was probably like
back when I was a teenager. Like Ken Shamrock was the guy.
Yeah. I let Chuck Liddell probably around that time.
Yeah.
Like older stuff.
No, I did. I was still watching around. What was the kid's name? Forrest something. I think that season 1 of the TV show that they did.
Oh yeah, Forrest Griffin. Yep.
Forrest Griffin. Yeah, like I remember watching him. But yeah, I think Ken Shamrock growing up was probably the big one for me.
There you go, Shane. I got pulled a
another Connor.
This is just I'm showing him he's a Connor fan, I think. But this is a 125. That was pulled in the first box.
Oh, that was the same. How did you switch that fast?
They're right here.
Slight ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, shady.
Magic fingers. So this is the guy. This is who we want an auto of. This is just the base card, unfortunately. But this guy, he doesn't even look like an Aussie. He's like, you could hear like an accent coming out of him, right? Like,
yeah.
All right, mate. I'm gonna knock you into next week. I will. Pretty good. It's pretty good, Keith. Look at Keith's face. You like that?
It was pretty. I'm sad to say that was pretty good.
Well,
I can't do impressions.
No, you're. Wait, actually, let's see. I want to hear. Let's hear it. I want to hear your best Australian accent.
All right, mate. That's all I got. I'm not going to go any further than that.
So bad. Oh, that's great. That's what we should do. Just have like Keith try to do an accent from a different country every week.
Yeah, all right. Try it. Maybe for pastime picks.
You can get really bad really quick, probably. All right, I'm going to pull from the back. And we got a Malcolm, this looks like my name, Wellmaker.
Yeah.
Don't know him. Not numbered, featherweight rookie card.
Sarah says I always sound like a pirate.
That's not what we're going for. All right. We got Tops Midnight. At a 125, we have Bilal Muhammad, who's pretty good. He's definitely in the mix, probably top 5 welterweight. Okay. Yeah, really. I know.
Exactly. Well, they're under anesthesia, right? I mean, I can't,
There's 2 bigger.
Couple of thick boys in there.
Yeah, there are a couple. I don't think there were. Let me see the autos last time. There's
just one. Boy, yeah.
So maybe that's good. Hopefully. Oh, we got a redemption.
Oh.
Okay. All right. And we got a Tops Midnight. Another Conor McGregor. This is what is this one? I just don't know the Neon Apex. Okay. This might be I don't know if this is a case hit or not, but this is a freaking cool card, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love don't you think the look of these cards is really cool?
Yeah.
I like it.
They're nice.
For sure.
they just have a different like the star system and all that stuff. Very cool. All right. So this will be our first auto. This will be an rookie auto pack, I believe. You know, sometimes you have the guy and then the guy and the same person behind it.
You predicting that? You calling your shot?
This is one I would hope would be that case. Oh, this one's
that's a cool patch.
2 out of 25. All right. We got
you
called the shot, baby.
Called it.
What a call.
Nice hit.
Damn. That's good too. I think that's a nice card.
What's the relic? What is that? Is it like a shoe?
I don't know. It might be part of his pants, or I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Oh, baby. That's probably one of the bigger cards you can hit out of this, honestly.
That's awesome.
If not like for the big names. And we got a redemption, which the redemptions in the UFC aren't all that great sometimes. Like most of the time, if you get a redemption in baseball or something, it's usually like a guy that's harder to get your hands on, like a judge or somebody, but I don't think that's
Japanese player.
Right. All right. So that's a great start. Let's hope we keep going. Maybe a little retro. Looks like a woman. That's another patch.
Yeah.
Tracy Cortez. I don't know her. She just signs another one name person. What is going on with that?
Yeah.
Just Tracy.
Yeah. She's got to do better.
Not digging that so much, but all right. Hopefully this is big. This would be nice. I don't, you never know with these things. It could be nothing. Could be some guy I've never heard of. Could be a guy from like Russia that you never will get again, but who knows? All right. Online redemption card. Congratulations. You are due to receive base card autograph variation dusk parallel. I don't know what that means. Of Anthony Hernandez. Okay, so yeah, not a name that I'm super familiar with, unfortunately. But I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Absolutely.
saying Tracy does? Tracy brings good money? I'll take it. Yeah. Anyway, this is I think the hit of the box. I think this is probably
the hit of the 2 boxes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a cool looking card too. Like even the border, the card itself.
Yeah.
Never mind the auto and the piece, but just the. It's almost holographic. It's hard to say.
Does it say in the back what the relic is at all?
Oh, interesting. You're saying, is that Fluffy Hernandez? Is that what you're saying? No, I'll look in the back. Rookie relic autograph card.
No.
Yeah, I don't know that. That's
game
crazy.
used jock strap.
I will say I did weigh when I have boxes like this. I'll weigh them just to see if there's, sometimes you can tell if there's something bigger in. Like if you have a fight, the biggest hit of this, I think, for the most part, is the relic boxing glove or the glove. So, okay, I didn't know that was his name. Yeah, I know Fluffy. Then I do know Fluffy. He goes by a different name typically.
Oh, so it's a pretty good card then. It sounds like
it's okay. It's okay. He was in the mix for a while. He got beat pretty bad by Sean Strickland, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he's still in the mix for sure. That box was way better than the other one. I like it.
It was a heavier box too.
I think it was it was just slightly heavier. Probably
it should have been a little heavier because he had 2 relics. Yeah,
100%.
But you would think though that the redemption card is probably a little lighter than a regular card.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean the autos, like the base autos though, are pretty thin though. Too.
Really, Sarah? Number 2, Sarah? You know how sometimes you're opening a card and you hope that next card is the same card as this guy? Oh my God! Same guy!
Well, yeah, I mean it's rare. But I tell you, sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah. I'm just joking. I think it was legit.
Yeah, I didn't finger the cards. That's right. I don't know how I could have fingered it Quillen to get to that. So
figure Quill.
Yeah, and that's a low numbered one too. I mean, his stuff is going pretty high. I don't know if I might want to keep it because I kind of think he's going to be pretty good. And a rookie card of him would be nice. But anyway, there you have it. I like this product.
Nice.
I'm very
Nice
tempted
hit.
to buy it. You can still buy it if you want, Keith.
What are the boxes? What are they running?
$250, I think. They're not too bad. I mean, you get 3 autos out of it. That's
it's not bad.
less than $100 an auto.
And some decent low numbered cards in there as well.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't even know. I'll have to check out this one to see if this may be a bigger hit than I think too. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that. But there you go. I like it.
Nice.
I've been maybe I broke the streak of the first box. Maybe I didn't. The first box kind of had a little bit of the Abysmal Ripper in it, and then came back.
Yeah,
called my shot. I'm gonna have to start calling my shot more often, I think. So there you go.
Oh, 1.5 years. See that?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll actually get that card then? If it's been that long?
See, I'm open like on some of these guys too. Like I have a bunch of cards that are like that as well. I mean, I think at this point, I probably have 5 or 6 open, maybe even 7 open redemptions on Panini, and at least 5 or 6 open on Topps. I know I'm definitely going to do that. I don't know what I'm interested to see what the prices are. They look awesome though. I'm definitely going to buy that. Okay. All right. Good to know. I'll be throwing some cash that way then. Because I don't know. I mean, it was going off a little off topic here, but there was a fair amount dropped last week, but it was all like super expensive stuff that I wasn't like totally interested in. Like I think there's like a Topps Sapphire football maybe that dropped. It's like $1,000 box. It's like so I didn't buy anything last week, so I'm getting a little itching going on. But all right, Soda,
All right,
you're up.
very nice.
I'm up.
You're up.
All right.
Bring us home.
Well, Keith's still. Whoa.
What if I can mute that on my end? I think I muted it. Are you still? Can you raise your regular audio? Still good, Shane?
Can you hear me? Oh.
Your audio, it's not great. It got echoey on it. So. Hold on. How about now?
Okay, it shows muted now. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Holy cow, that was terrible. All right. We're going again. Keepsake edition, Bad World Tour, Michael Jackson. This is the Breaker edition. Guaranteed 2 hits per box, 2 packs. I'm going to be gentle when opening this because I am married to the biggest Michael Jackson fan on the planet. And I've had these for a while, guys. And do you know how hard it is to keep the biggest Michael Jackson fan on the planet out of opening these?
Yeah, I mean,
So anyways,
I get it. He's the second biggest, I think.
I like MJ back in the day.
Oh, I'm a Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be careful in case she wants to keep the box. I already know the cards are going to her.
Hell yeah, Rod. Absolutely, man.
We'd love to.
I'll never see a dime. We've been talking about that for a few months now.
Yeah, we'd love to have you over here. So
yeah, we could set it up in June or one day. You have a big card show in June. If anybody's down in Florida, Andy, they're honored guests, the No Banger Sports Card Podcast, at a big card show in Florida. I forget the name of the show right now, but they're doing a live podcast from the show sometime in June. I forget the date.
They definitely are bringing it. I always love listening to them. All right, Shane, let's hit a MJ. All right, let's retire off a cut auto here.
Yeah, there's literally one cut auto in this product. Somebody lucky is going to grab it. I did hit a Ty Cobb 101, and that's, I think, to this day, my greatest pull of all time. This would be freaking killer, too.
Definitely.
But if nothing else, like I said, I know I'm losing these cards as soon as this show ends. So
Coast to
I'd
coast.
like to hit something cool for the wife there.
Absolutely.
So let's see what we got here.
Well, nice looking cards, honestly.
Yeah, they're not bad looking at all.
Huh. That's good fitting. Shummo.
Shimon. Let's pull the 101. Shimon.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
cool. Check those pants out.
I'd wear
All right,
that.
we're guaranteed 2 hits. So
Hit
this
number
last
1?
one's gotta be a hit.
Ooh. It's got some liquid, like a little blood action going on.
Yeah. I like it's kind of I don't know, it's not there it goes. You can see a little bit in the camera now.
Got a little shimmer to it, yeah.
Little, yeah. Let's
Cool
see.
looking card.
So it is numbered 57 of 87.
I wonder if
All
that's
right.
the year of the tour, you think? 87?
I think so, probably. Yeah.
Very nice.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's like around 2K, right? It's not what you sold.
I
know
got,
you've got some other stuff too, right?
I sold it locally for 2,000 plus 3 high-end boxes of Star Wars. It was about a $3,500 range in cash, but like I said, I took some high-end Star Wars stuff to rip on the channel and 2,000 in cash.
Nice. So the card show in Florida, Coast to Coast card show, June 13th. Go
Nice.
check out No Bangers Live there.
Sarah, I have not seen the movie yet. My wife obviously wants to see it, so we are going to. I love the look of these. These are cool.
Yeah, I mean, well made.
I'm
Who is
not.
this? This is Keepsake?
Keepsake. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm not sure about the hits though, because that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I kind of expected with Keepsake, it's usually a relic, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of catching me off guard. Yeah. Okay. This one
like
might be
print plate.
Print plating, yeah.
This might be something different.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like a sepia type of thing.
Yeah, not a print plate, right? But it's
17 of 17. That's pretty low.
Wow. Bookend. Yeah.
I don't know what the 17 represents.
Maybe it's like the 17th World Tour or something. I don't know.
So maybe it's 17 ounces of the Jesus juice you're talking about.
Jesus juice, 17 lawsuits.
17.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious about that. I'll look it up. But I do like the look of this one.
Yeah, that like sort of dripping edge of the font. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, and that's the end of that box. Keith, do you want me to go again and you finish it out, or do you? What do you?
No,
how
I'm
do you wanna do it?
already
He's
done.
finished. Yeah, he's done. We're all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you. You're the only one that has stuff left.
What? Yours was the football pack, and what else?
And the Keepsake. Remember the
Oh,
one?
that's right. That's right.
James Madison.
Yep, I forgot about the Keepsake one. Man,
You know,
all right, so
does Keepsake do like redemptions too? Because my guess is that they're not going to put the card in there, right?
I've
know.
never seen a redemption.
I haven't either.
I gotta,
but I've also never seen an autograph.
Yeah,
I know they have them, but I've never seen one.
Sure,
I've never seen one pulled. So
I might have said that, Sarah.
That was Keith's favorite band in high school. 17 ounces.
Jesus juice.
17 ounces.
Yeah,
of Jesus.
Jesus. Was there Jesus Jones? Is that a?
Yeah, I think there was a guy that. Yeah,
It was pretty good.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
All right.
No Nirvana. No ass ponies.
Ass ponies. I should be putting these up here, right?
Yeah.
Set them up. I might as well use them.
Sarah, you should check it since you're on a music recommendation kick. You should look up Ass Ponies with the song Little Bastard. Classic 90s alternative.
Little smooth criminal action there, if I remember correctly. That's what he wore in that video. Same.
Mm-hmm. All right, we need you to call your shot.
Ooh. Ooh.
that's a
It's
little
like a postage stamp or something.
Ooh.
Postcard.
We got a little postcard. I'm never seeing these cards again after tonight. She's gonna steal them. That's
That's
cool
weird.
looking.
That's a weird thing though. Like I would have thought he was gonna have some writing or something. It's kind of cool though.
I know it's like completely empty, but it is 81 of 87. Can you see that? There we go.
Yep.
So their hits are numbered, but they're not.
Yeah, it sounds like that's.
I mean, this one's thin too, so like I know there's no relic of any kind.
It is, sir. It's very biographical.
Maybe they couldn't get relics. I mean, I'm sure all of that would have had to come from the estate and things like that, and who knows?
Yeah.
What okay, I got this is different. We got 4 cards, but there's maybe 2 hits in this one.
The third one looks really cool.
Yeah. I don't know which way to go. All right, we're gonna do it.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
that one's killer.
That's a coolest
that's a best looking card. Yeah.
All right, let me see. That's my favorite so far, but I want to see if it's numbered. It is 45 of 87.
Good.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Good.
Now,
did I get card by far?
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see. Oh, too bad. Too bad. It's like the one you pulled, but it's still cool. Like Lindsay's gonna love this.
Those jerks. Laser signatures.
Laser Sinograph.
Oh, sonograph.
2 of 17.
All right,
good, though.
low number.
Yeah, so that one that box had 3 hits in it.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good question. I wonder what the resale is like.
Probably pretty good.
I would assume, especially now. Yeah, good timing.
I'm not
sure Shane's going to be allowed to resell, right? Shane's probably not going to be allowed to resell. So.
These will never see the light of day again. They'll be stored away somewhere forever. I have not looked these up just because I knew I wasn't going to be selling these more than likely. So I'm curious actually to see what they go for. Now, I may still buy a couple of the hobby boxes. You're not guaranteed any hits in those. I still may buy a couple just to check those out, see if the base cards look any different or, or whatever. But these breaker editions, I mean, their hits are all, at least from what I've seen, they're just low numbered cards or numbered cards in general. But I mean, that's cool. She'll love them. I bought them to open on the show and knowing that she was going to get them. So
did she have like a place that she like he stores them or puts them up or anything like that?
She's never had cards before. So I'll probably have to get her a little binder for them.
Good to know.
Just a small binder.
I looked up a couple cards.
You can get those smaller. Wow. Okay. Not bad.
There's that's that gold parallel Bad World Tour one. It's a pretty nice little hit there.
Maybe I'll sell them to her.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Maybe use them as a maybe I don't want to mow the lawn today type of card.
Right. Yeah. I like that.
Free back massage card. There you go. You can like that. Yeah, I think you can also get like smaller cases too if you want to, like, not cases but like display cases type of thing. Where
maybe I'll do one of those Titan cases Keith has. Aren't they called Titan? Titan?
Titan Display. TitanDisplay.com.
Titan Display, yeah.
Those are mostly card packs, right? Aren't they?
What are you trying to display?
Just trying to think of somehow to display her cards for her.
I think they do have card display frames as well. So yeah, you can code VSF on TitanDisplay.com. I think it's TitanDisplay.com.
I did. That.
Rod, he did.
Out of 75. Yeah, this is a pretty good box. The other thing too, just as I was doing a little bit of research, this is also, I believe, a case hit. So it's Conor McGregor.
Oh, nice.
About the best name you can get for a case hit, honestly.
Well, dude, that's awesome. Then you got the auto you wanted, a patch auto, rookie patch auto, right? And the case hit in the same pack.
Yeah, that second
cool.
box was a banger for sure.
What does the case hit bring in that product?
I don't know. I was going to look it up. Let's see if there's anything.
And then one of the bigger names, right? At least of the last.
It's probably the
10 years.
biggest name, in that. I would assume. Let's see.
That's a pretty good hit. Then, if that's a case hit,
I mean, that's what it says.
It's no one of one James Madison, though, Andy.
That's true. Good point. You're gonna kill Shane with that.
Yeah, he choked me.
Okay, so Alexander Volkov is $149.99. He is not a.
Oh wow,
he's not no Conor McGregor, huh?
So Alex Tapuria. Oh, and this is this is just currently up, not sold. Let's see if there's what's sold. Don't see any that's sold. Is probably a good sign.
I'm going to show Sarah this. She's bringing up the Dolly Madison. I'm going to show her real quick my Mary Todd Lincoln 101.
I think this could be a $200 card. Maybe.
What's up, David? Yeah, I'm here, David.
What's up, David? Welcome.
Over on Facebook, he's watching.
You think it's $200? You said.
I think I'm in that range, yeah. Because the big names. I don't think it's numbered though, so that's
Shane. Yours that laser signature is pretty good. This was a $75 sale for that laser signature out of 17. So those are pretty nice hits in that box.
Yeah, it's not bad, and I think I don't remember what I paid for them. I pre-ordered these back in November, and I didn't get them till late March. So I've held on to them for a little while. My wife's been eyeballing them. But I would have opened them up in April, but I had already bought what I was going to order or what I wanted to rip in April. So I figured I'd wait, but
did they also have, I think because I was looking at that too. I saw the Jackson stuff. And I think they also have, what's his name? The reggae guy. I'm trying to blank on.
Marley.
Yeah.
I hit some pretty good stuff in the Bob Marley stuff.
I thought there was another. Maybe there's another one too.
There's a
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee was one. Steve McQueen they did.
Right.
And the Steve McQueen base cards sell pretty good for me.
Oh, really? Interesting.
That kind of surprised me because that's like an old school guy, right? Like, I know like so is Bruce Lee and stuff, but Bruce Lee has a bigger fan base, in my opinion, than Steve McQueen. Like a lot of Steve McQueen's fan base is probably dead now. But his stuff still sells pretty good. Now, I will say Michael Jackson is my wife's number one. That's her favorite of all time. They just announced a pre-sale for her number two favorite artist of all time, Bon Jovi. So I'm gonna have to, as much as I don't really want to buy Bon Jovi cards, I'm gonna have to just for her.
Got to do that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
I did. Yes, I did. I ordered them. I pre-ordered. I bought two of them in the pre-sale. You can still buy them on Topps now, though, if you're interested. I think at least you were able to. Bon Jovi would be. That might be. I thought they had like a Queen one at some point too, if I was not mistaken. If they ever do
Queen would be cool.
I think
I haven't seen Queen. They did do Rolling Stones, I believe.
Okay. Well, all those guys are still alive for the most part too.
I know, like they shouldn't be.
They should be able to opt out. You don't.
Thank you, Sarah. Super nice of you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Send me my 333, Keith.
It's in the mail. Let's play this for her. This is a little long, but Sarah likes this one.
Yeah.
You are my golden crown. I am your golden boy. Oh, sweet be my shining pearl. You fill my heart out with joy.
The weird thing is, like, she turns into somebody different.
She gets hotter as
younger
as it goes on,
and I turn into John Cena. I think by the end, basically. I don't know. It's insane, but
I love it.
Sarah. I appreciate you giving Keith the opportunity to annoy me with that.
Yeah.
So
You're welcome, Andy.
Yeah, your super chats help Keith, make these videos that
They do.
Andy can't stand.
I have a great
Cover
video.
of a romance novel.
There it is. I have a great video that I made on tomorrow's Buy It All podcast, which comes out at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So you don't want to. It's one of my favorite videos I've made. I'm not gonna. It's nothing to do with Andy. Andy, unfortunately, you probably said to hear that.
Great, that's good to hear.
Yeah. I'm trying to research my one of one. Here we got a King George III one of one, and we got a. This is a similar one. We got a Zachary Taylor one of one. But
I think Madison is a better president.
Yeah, I can't find the same relic. So anyway,
Weird.
I found like a gold vinyl one of one. Same card, James Madison was $200. So hard to say.
Gotcha. That's crazy. I mean, it doesn't make sense because I got mine on Friday, which was when they like the normal release was. So Topps does this weird thing, not weird thing, it's smart, I guess, but they pre-order stuff, as you know, Keith, right? And maybe you know too, Shane. You can pre-order stuff and then they will ship it to you and you get it the day of the other release. So there's essentially like 2 releases. So, but this is one of the few products in Topps that has not sold out, which like is kind of rare to do, I feel like, for them. But so Shane, actually, let me ask you. You said you picked up another box, right? That new one, the UFC coming soon. I didn't think that was even out yet. I thought that was pre-ordering next
Rod.
week.
You talking about
Rod, you mean?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, it was at Topps UFC Knockout.
I think I know I have 3 arms in that thing too. Yeah,
yeah.
I thought that was coming out this week, which I was definitely looking at, but anyway. Yeah,
guys, did y'all see that Mr. Rob Bass died this week?
Dude, that's
really?
Yeah. I don't know. Keith, he was part of like I mean, I'm assuming you kind of listened to him like he was at any like college party you were at, right? That song is basically on.
Give me one of his songs. What's his big hit?
To make a thing go right.
Oh yeah.
Joy and pain.
Yeah, joy and pain. Yeah.
Temple fraternity party.
Sunshine. What else? And rain.
Pump it up.
You know,
Rod. I noticed the third arm too. I thought that was kind of strange.
Yeah.
You know who was what a 90s rapper?
I've been told I have a third leg, but not a third arm before.
I don't think so. I don't think you've heard that one.
That's true. I have not heard that before.
What 80s, 90s rapper was huge in the sports memorabilia card world. I don't know if he still is or not, but he's very, very controversial in the card world. Any idea, guys? We've talked about it before, Andy.
Yeah. Wasn't he with like he had some fake card or something, wasn't it? I can't remember.
No.
Or he had the Honus Wagner one. Was he part of that conglomerate? No.
Is it Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? I have no idea.
I'm trying to.
He cannot be called a rapper, I don't think.
It was not Marky Mark, but it was Pop Goes the Weasel, that band.
Oh, that's MC Search.
Not MC Search. Who's the white dude in that band?
MC Search. They're all white.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on.
I think the DJ might not have been. MC Search was the main guy.
You can't blame him from that. Keith doesn't see color. He's that's good.
Hold on. Let me get it.
He sees the.
That's what brought it up to me because it's Third Base. Third Base is the band, right?
Yep.
It was Peter Nash.
Peter Nash.
I don't know who that is.
Never would have guessed that name, and certainly would not have thought he was a rapper.
Yeah, you would recognize the guy. Let me bring him up. Let me bring this up.
Let me look through this stack of Rat Pack and see what I find.
See if
here.
you got a Nash in there.
This
I
dude,
know
right? The
something-
dude,
Oh, okay.
that dude.
Okay.
Yeah, he was involved in like many lawsuits with like some big, huge auction houses. I mean, like multi-million-dollar lawsuits, and it was like he has like a website too that delves into the dark side of the hobby, even though there's allegedly he's part of it. So
He's part of it.
throw that out there.
Very cool. All right. Well, I think it was that's a fun rip. I definitely like what I got for once.
Yeah, you killed it with
Oh,
your
I
box,
see.
man.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with
Yeah.
that. I haven't been.
I was
I haven't
rooting for
been
you.
that lucky. No, yeah, sure you were.
I was. I want everyone to, joy for everyone
Yeah, and pain.
and pain.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, and I'm happy with the MJ cards. I think they're cool. I think
Yeah.
Lindsay's gonna love them. But I'll definitely have to look at Titan displays and see if I can get her a little display going on for them. And I would do it again with the Bon Jovi cards come out.
Get a little shrine going with a little Bon Jovi and Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
So,
like I already buy her like every time there's a new Michael Jackson Funko Pop or whatever. Like I buy her everything MJ I can find. So she'll appreciate these.
Awesome.
She's been eyeballing them for a couple months now.
Yes, that's
They've
fine.
just been sitting on the table.
Was she is she watching or will she watch on the replay? Or
I
she just
hear
wants the
TV.
cards?
I hear TV. So, and I told her,
Put them back in the pack and let her rip them.
I said, I'm opening these tonight so you can have them afterwards. I said, you can watch the show if you want to see what they are first, but I hear the TV going. So
Yeah.
she ain't watching.
No, my Kelly would never watch anything.
Yeah.
She would sometimes jump on my Soda City social when I did that. She
Oh,
would
really?
jump on that sometimes. Yeah. And, I don't think I've ever seen her on this show though, because she could care less about cards in general. But I thought maybe since it was MJ,
No.
Yeah.
she might actually tune in. But nope, she knows she's gonna get them anyway, so she'll see them when we're done.
Very cool.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Andy,
thanks
I don't think Shane saw you have your t-shirts. You have your t-shirts next to you?
do I?
Sarah, I didn't, but I have some 1980s Michael
can go grab
Jackson
I'll go
sealed
grab it real
packs
quick.
that she's gonna open.
So
You got any of those Michael Jackson from the 80s? The sealed packs, you know what I'm talking about?
I did have some. I did have
I've
some.
got some. I might have got mine from you. I remember I bought some cards from you, but I don't know if the MJ was in there. I might have got them
You did.
on eBay.
You
I
got
can't
one
remember.
for me, I think, and I think I gave one away too. I don't know if I still have them or not. I'm doing a pop-up show on next week, so I'm going to bring a bunch of those kind of pop culture packs,
Yeah.
and they usually are a big hit in those kind of shows. Andy, you should come up. I know you probably won't because you work to Monday, but it's an awesome show that I set up at. It's like they have live bands. There's some pretty big bands there. Pretty fun show.
Where is it? When is this?
Next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm out of town, I think. Maybe I'll be back in time. I don't know. We're going out to we rented a house out in West Virginia. So I'm not working on Monday, but we'll see.
West Virginia. Really? What part of West Virginia? Or you don't have to say that if you don't want to share with the people.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know exactly. Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's just like a little. We're potentially thinking about buying a place out in West Virginia, so to sort of like a summer type of house or cabin ish. So we're checking.
Is that where people around them parts where they go?
Them parts?
Them parts. Is that it's like the Poconos of Philly? Is the West
No.
Virginia?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's an inexpensive, less expensive area, and it's got a lot more woods and trails and stuff like that. So it's a little less built up. So that's about the only thing. We were looking at other places too, but
West Virginia's got some really nice places. It really does.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. We're just kind of looking around to see what areas. So we rented a place up there for a couple of days. Anyway,
I never even heard of Summer House.
Me either.
yeah, I don't know. So yeah, Shane, though, this was Keith, and we had a joint birthday last Friday. Now I guess it must have been last Friday, right? Yeah. And so I did I did a couple costume changes throughout the birthday extravaganza. And I'm not from. Are you familiar with Keith's like kind of weird photo that I kind of snipped that he was? It's all based around this video that he made where he kept saying "Troll of the Week." Do you remember that?
No, I don't think I do.
So he just like not. He's just making these weird faces while he's like saying.
I'll play that real fast. Let me play that. It's not that you won't see my face, but it was. I was doing the audio for this clip. Troll of the week.
So in order to I guess provide that a really strong, sound that he gets from it, and like moves it up and down all over. He really toward his face in order to do it, to properly do it. So
yeah, that's all voice actors do.
I showed up wearing my best buddy.
That's amazing.
Start the show. The looks that I got, because I don't think many of them actually knew it was Keith at first.
Yeah,
most of his family was like, they just looked at me like, so why are you wearing some random shirt? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, that's some weirdo.
That's amazing.
So that was the first one. Keith's wife, Mrs. Flips, actually has the second shirt that I wore. But I finished the night off with this bad boy right here, which I feel like really took it home for us.
That's amazing. These are great.
It's one of the
now you have to rip Lord of the Rings cards next.
I know. If I do, I'm wearing one of these shirts for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Or, Keith, if you rip Goonies, you got to wear your own shirt. You got to call your own shot.
Yeah, I prefer Gollum. And that's a pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we named him Column.
Yeah.
So
that's funny.
Anyway, yeah, that was. I will say I had that idea probably a month out from when I think when I first heard that, like, we were doing this thing, like having the joint party, and so I was thinking about, I was like, well, I got to make shirts, right? And then, so I only thought at first I was just going to do the one of your face and then the Gollum one, but then I was like, there's just so many more you could do. So,
yeah.
And each time I thought about it, it made me giggle. So I knew that was I was down the right path. And then I saw the pictures, and I obviously did it through AI and stuff like that. And I think I was just not like flat out dying laughing, but like laughing for probably 5 minutes just thinking about it the whole time. So I was like, this is amazing. So yeah, I had to do that. Yeah, so one day my hope is that Keith will end up finding this shirt like in a one of his picks or something. Yeah. It'll be like, wow, all right, well, I guess this is come full circle.
I mean, he'd have to buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, right. He'd have to buy it. Yeah.
That would be wild for sure.
Well, I guess kind of similar. You guys know my mom passed away a few years ago. She's the one who got me into reading, which is why I love reading so much now. But my sister recently got into reading. And you guys know how many books I have, thousands of books at my house. She'll come pick from here sometimes, but she's now started going to yard sales and estate sales and stuff and buying book collections. And she has her own giant library at her house now. My mom always signed her books. Every book she ever owned, she signed it. And my sister found one of hers at an estate sale not too long ago. That's had awesome. My mom's signature in it. Yeah. So, insane. Of course, she bought it. But yeah,
that was cool. That's like the Serendipity movie, right?
Yeah.
You guys seen that? And you don't watch a romantic movie there. You have the heart of frozen heart.
I do.
But he the girl, she writes her phone number or information in a book and then leaves it in the bookstore, I think. And then he was trying to track this book down. So touching story, Andy.
It must have been. Yeah.
No, Sarah, come on. That's crazy, Sarah.
Exactly.
Sarah, that's like a top 10 movie for me. Kate
Wow.
Beckinsale. I mean, anything that Kate Beckinsale's in, she's up there with Keira Knightley.
He's got
Kate
like
Beckinsale.
Personally, she's above Keira Knightley for me, but
Yeah, they're close.
he's
I mean,
got
for
this.
me.
He's got this list, and it's like he just does not actually see the movie for what it is. If it's got one of his top 5 in it, he's just like, it's the best movie ever.
Drop my
Yeah, I
mouse.
don't know. That's a good question, Sarah. The hibachi guy was really focused on going after me. So what she's referring to is that Keith's wife had the hibachi, like outside hibachi thing that we did for 15 or 20 people, and the guy brought squirt gun with sake, like a super soaker. Really, it was it's an aggressive thing, and he would like squirt it in your mouth. But I don't know why he was doing it to me and not to everybody else. But he would like finish going up a little bit. It's a shot.
He double barreled the one time, right?
No, yeah. Anyway, that was rough.
Yeah,
but that's.
I feel like I did. Did she have a lot of work done, Sarah? And that's a shame. Like, we have like to each their own. Whatever they want to do themselves.
I don't know how that. Yeah, it's not very flattering, honestly.
Is that Kate Beckinsale?
It's a weird looking dress. That looks like plastic or something, like a doll.
Yeah, it looks very fake.
But I mean, whatever people want to do to themselves, that's totally, if they make themselves happy, that's great. But like somebody like Michelle Pfeiffer, who's like, she's still beautiful and she's aged like gracefully.
Yeah.
But you can tell she didn't really have anything done. At least it looks like it.
Yeah. Or
I'd
minimal
say
stuff.
Keira Knightley. Too,
Sandra Bullock's another one that just doesn't ever age. Like,
yeah.
And it's kind of a pretty natural look to her,
Yeah.
However, am aging like milk.
Vintage Sport Flips also similar in that vein of Sandra Bullock and Kate Beckinsale. Not Kate Beckinsale.
Similar figures.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. I don't know how we got on that topic, but that is a good movie.
Matt doesn't like Sandra Bullock's teeth. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't have even.
I never paid much attention to him.
There are, I will agree. Like, there's a couple, I mean, men and women that like just pull their faces back so much that it's like, have you seen Madonna recently?
Yeah.
No.
Like that. She looks like full on, like it's like a horror movie at this point.
And even the pull the face back doesn't bother me as much, but it's like the filler. Like, that's just changing the way you look. Like, a lot of those actresses don't like Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan looks nothing like Meg Ryan. You would think that, what she would have looked like in the past. And I think Kate Beckinsale is a little similar. But I think Sandra Bullock, her teeth are very nice. I'm a big nose guy. Is that a weird sentence? I like Sandra Bullock has a good nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think I like a unique nose.
Clip that.
I wouldn't say Sandra Bullock's high on my list, but she's a pretty good nose.
You know who else had a unique nose? Humpty from Digital Underground.
Oh yeah, do you like Digital Underground Humpty?
Yeah.
That was a fake nose, right? That was fake.
Yeah, but it was unique.
He'll also eat up all your candy and your licorice.
That's right.
I just Googled best actress noses.
Oh, and Wilson's got himself he's got a
that thing's been broke a couple times, I think.
Yeah. Who is the there's one actor that's nose is like smashed to his face.
I'm not looking for just so we can be clear, I'm not looking for a big nose.
You're looking for a unique one, you said.
Yeah, unique. Not big, but like I think Kate Beckinsale is a bit of a unique nose. Or at least she did. Pre-work, maybe.
He's a freak. Who's like doesn't care anybody. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he cares about.
What has this show gotten to?
Yeah, exactly. We've really tapped out at the end here. It's a bad sign when Keith is looking up celebrity noses.
I'm like, I got Sandra Bullock. I'm looking at all these images of Sandra Bullock's nose right now over here. I'm just like looking through.
Oh, she's had work done.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh wow. Yeah, like that
Yes,
middle one looks. That middle one looks like
I mean, it still looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah, she looks great.
You know who else? Okay, now we're on this crazy path. No, this has nothing to do with her nose.
Awesome.
Who's the woman? And I'm totally blanking on her name. That was married to Tom Cruise for a long time. The Australian.
Gosh.
Right.
Not Nicole
Kidman.
Nicole Kidman. Yeah. I think she's close to 70 years old, and she still looks amazing. Yeah, Kidman. Okay, really? You're really zooming in on that?
No. Sarah asked me to look at her teeth.
Oh, okay.
I think she's a nice smile. But look, she's like a very quality nose there.
I think we know what our next t-shirt
noses.
I'm gonna get Keith a shirt of just celebrity noses. Like 20 noses on his shirt.
A trivia contest for
Six.
Showed me a nose.
Okay.
See if we can pick out the nose.
I'm sorry. Nicole Kidman's only 58.
Vince Sport Flips nose.
Who knows? Does he knows the nose?
Nicole Kidman, she's
only 58. I thought she was actually older than that. I mean, but yeah, good for her. She still looks good.
Julia Roberts does have a big mouth.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. Well, we went from UFC to presidents to Michael Jackson, and then obviously finished up where we thought we would start, which would be the noses.
I'll get some my top noses for next week too, or next episode.
Okay, great. I can't.
I'll have to do some research.
I'm waiting with bated breath over your noses.
Yeah, I don't have a nose list, but
you will though.
Yeah.
I got to work on it. Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you think? Want to call it?
Yeah,
let's call it. That was a good show. It's fun. Yeah,
absolutely. We'll definitely going to try to do one next month. I know
June.
Yeah, I know I'm pretty open next month for the most part. August is going to be a little tough for me, but we'll see. But yeah, do you want to say
away? Yeah. We'll set up a date. Probably had to be like mid to late June. I feel like I have a lot going on graduation party wise and up until mid June, but we'll figure that out. We'll talk in the aftermath. Check out Buy It All podcast tomorrow, 9 p.m. Again, we stole a segment from another podcast, and it's a little bit of a war is brewing there with that podcast. So check that out, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we have an unboxing video coming out at either 10 or 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Yep.
I have Vincent Sport Flips dropped a video yesterday. What day is today? Today's Sunday. Yesterday it came out.
Sunday,
yeah. How about you, Shane? I know you changed the name to your Real Reckless channel. I saw.
Yeah. So I wanted something a little more generalized, and I thought House of Shane sounded pretty good. So, House of Shane, all gambling content now. I do still resell. People ask me all the time, "Are you still reselling?" I talked to a couple of people last week for long bit of time about selling golf clubs and stuff. I do still resell, and that's what's funding my gambling trips. So
Nice.
now that I'm working full time and it's a really good paying job, shout out my boss, by the way, who told me a couple of days ago he watched our last episode. So
oh wow,
nice.
Yeah, he saw it on Facebook. So anyways, he was like, "It's pretty." Nah, he's like, "Man, it's pretty interesting." So,
cool.
But shout out him. Everything on the channel is now it's all gambling content. So, Soda City Cards is still card ripping content, but I'm not as active on there. I just don't find time to do it. Most of the stuff I rip is on this show nowadays. So,
well, thank you for that. We appreciate. Your,
so I like to
bringing the good stuff.
I like to try to save things for the show. I do rip every now and then. I'll rip something, for myself. But like today, I ripped that Wartime or whatever it was called from Pieces of the Past. But yeah, just check out House of Shane if you're into casinos and Soda City Cards if you want to see some. It's all non-sports with me, so if you're into that, check that out. But most of the time, it's just here on this show. So yeah, that's it for me, man. Not a lot going on these days.
And check out Rips and Brews. Give us a sub over there. Get us off the number of the beast. What they say. Yeah. And then we said, help out Sarah. She's 176 away, I think she said. So get her closer to the 1K number. Absolutely. And I appreciate you guys. We'll be back again in a month. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.
Huh. Foam on the lip, crack on the mat, finish sport flips, we run it like that. Crack that can, crack that pack, king of pennants on cam with the stats in the back. Soda City Rips, got the gold on the list, pull a logo on card, every chat going sick. Rip stream running, yeah, the room feel lit, got a shimmer in the sleeve, got a haze from the sip. You hear that chant when the short print hits, little buzz, big buzz, ain't missing it. Hops and hits, we pull, we rip, foam on the brim, chrome in the grip, rum and chase and taste as the rookies flip. Hops and hit, live bars full free.